Hello, forget I will show you how to install Zero ID in Ubuntu and if give some more recommendations. First, in a fresh Ubuntu, we need to install it. I prefer to install it like maybe there's some recommendations. Sudo snap. I simply enter this name and then 3 clicks on this. Control Shift C, that's for copy, Control Shift C, or make it by mouse, it's also possible. And then enter that and your password, and that's it. Now you need to wait. That takes some time. It's a little bit, it's connected to your internet connection, and maybe a minute, or I'm not quite sure. And then later I need to show you some configuration, and I recommend to install the module autoCiv. AutCiv is very, very good. The shortcuts are already readable into the installed Zero ID, but you need to do some configuration that you have no conflicts with other shortcuts, and so that's interesting. Okay, you can see now that it takes time. Now we have only about 20%. That's not so much for the moment. So the AutCiv civilization module has so many shortcuts, and they are a little bit in conflict, mainly with the camera shortcuts, and most of the camera shortcuts have double shortcuts. So you could use it with arrow keys or with mouse or some with some single case, and usually you don't need so many shortcuts for the same action. Therefore, you could simply remove them. That's very easy. And then you have no conflicts with the autoCiv module, autoCiv plugin. And what you really need to know if you are Ubuntu user, the default shortcut for moving windows is you press Alt, and then you could move the window. And that you need to change, because in the Zero ID game, you select fighter groups like this. And if you do that, you want only select military, then you remove your Zero ID window out of out of your screen, and you are not able to play, of course. It seems like installed. So you could find it by typing here. It should be so. Here it is. Or by typing here. This doesn't make no difference. So we could do it like this, or like everything you want. Now this screen resolution is really slow. Not good enough. So make it more strong. Okay, I want to start it again now with a better screen, and now we could better read that. Now, show this message now. If I now press the Alt key, okay, this is not a problem if you have not window mode, but I usually use the window mode here in the graphics. And we need to exit, and then we could start it again. And now you could see if I press the Alt key, then the window is moving, but that should not be the case because you need it by playing. So if you play a game and you want to select some fighters, okay, this looks not so good. I need to configure it a little bit later. That has nothing to do. That is a virtual machine, so therefore the graphic is a little bit different. Let's do shader, a little bit more shader. Maybe to 6 and disable so much things. So for the moment, that's not important for the moment. Save. It's some kind of configuration that's not interested, but okay. Options, graphic, in the mode, maybe this one. It looks a little bit better. No fog. Don't know that. Shadows. That looks better. That looks better. Now I could show you a little bit what I want to say. If I now press Alt, I want to select this group of military and maybe end this horse. Then I go up, but the window is moving. So what we need to go, we need to press global keyboard, and then no, that's not by keyboard. It's by window action. Window movement or so, maybe. Window movement. No, that's you see, that's a problem sometimes. Window. Oh, so this was really difficult to find by me again. So I need to go Fenster, activities, Fenster, what's Fenster action and Fenster activities? Sounds really the same. Let's try this one. Okay, that's the wrong. So we go to Fenster, window, to Fenster. That's in English, window. Fenster. Maybe Fenster. That's really terrible. Fenster. Maybe actions. Fenster. No, not Fenster actions, sondern Fenster habits also. Fenster action. No, that's not Fenster action. It's Fenster. This one maybe. No, that's not. I thought it says me that's already open somewhere. Fensterverhalten. Yes, Fensterverhalten. Okay. If you are in Fensterverhalten, so I need to show you. Okay. Now you've started Fensterverhalten and you are here. Then you can't find it here because you need to go to Fenster activities. Could somebody explain me what the difference is with Fenster habits and Fenster actions? There's some kind of actions to Fenster actions, 2 times of actions, but you need to go to Fenster actions. And then you switch here the Alt to, for example, meta. That's good. Now this problem is solved. Then if you move the window and then press the Alt key, then the window is not moving. You could see to select here with Alt key. If you go here overall, then only the military is selected, you see? Therefore you need the Alt key. That's very important. And That's maybe the most important thing. And then what you want to have is you want to have the auto key. I want to have it. Very, very, very good. And you could see that it's already into the settings. If you go settings auto key, you could find there's auto key. It was there for some time. Auto what? Ah, yes. It was in the for days. It was there already without doing nothing. With nothing, doing nothing. They switched it probably now to the mod selections. Then you need to download it first. Download the mods, accept of course, and then check auto. Fresh list, then what? Accept, maybe like this, and now look at autoCiv. You see here it's okay. Okay, that was this is disabled now. That's not possible more than like to do that like this, but it's not problem. Then we could go into Firefox and simply go I give the link moment. Need to search for that. autoCiv, and then I found the link. That should be work hopefully. And then you go to the first. I think it should be maybe the very first. Here, this one, and then you need to download this, and then you need a file manager. For example, Dolphin. It's called Dolphin in Ubuntu. I don't know why. And you need to rename that, or you need to extract it. And for extracting, somewhere maybe here. And this you don't need anymore. And now you need to copy that. Copy that to to a folder named I need another Explorer because we need double commander because I can't double commander. Okay, let's go into the Discover program and search for that. I need another Explorer, File Explorer. Can't work with what? wrong now with that here? Maybe a spelling, a typo or so. Ah. Yes, don't know. Go away, please. Double commander. That's the name. That's what. Sorry. That's so terrible. Do anybody know what you try to do? That's the normal terrible way today installing some things. But maybe check that. Double command. That's the right spelling. Command not found. Yes. Sudo install double commander. Oh, that looks like maybe good luck. No. So go to Dolphin and where's Dolphin? What's that? That's here's Dolphin. Double commander. Ah, here it is. Oh my god. That's really sometimes you need so long way of configuration to do the simplest thing. We're sorry about that. You need a good Windows command because you need to look into hidden files, and here it's easy to config show system and hidden files. Yes, that's it. It's okay, and then you need to install the mod, and there's a good documentation. You could read that in the wikis, but I have already prepared it, so it's a little bit easier. Here are the mods. That's the location where I will show you that a little bit better. If I do, you should see that could see probably better if now maybe the font is stronger or not visible. Maybe it's now a little bit easier to see for you. Because the size of this, you see it's a little bit here, that's the link here, you see. Oh, what's up there? That's it. Yes? Here are the mods into. And then we need to go to, of course, to our folder. My name is X. And you go down and go to download. And you could copy everything into this mod, but you need a name. I destroyed the name, so folder name, so give some folder name, maybe autoCiv. I'm not in the right folder. I don't know what happens here. Okay, now mods, create folder, autoCiv. And now copy everything into that. Boom. And now we need simply start our program. Therefore I will change the screen resolution again. What we could do now, do it from here out. You could do it also from the console, but you could do it from here as you want. Doesn't matter. And now we could go into settings, mods, and now what? it's not visible here. That's strange. That's really strange. That's really strange. Okay. Sorry. I must think about. Not here. It's not here. Not in mod. It's in mods. But it's maybe good that I make this error. So it's probably, if you have the same problem, you know what is the reason. So what we need to do, exit this and start it again, so that we could see that the changes are loaded. Here it is. Here it is. Wonderful. Enable it and start it. Now you have this mod. That's very good. Very, very good. But now we have some conflicts. Now you could see in the settings in the hotkeys that here's auto. Here autoCiv. That's many shortcuts. And you have also some shortcuts with camera. And most of them you don't need. Camera down, you don't need this SK. I deleted. Accepted. And you need, I don't know if you need camera following. If you really need it, leave it. Maybe you can try that. But I deleted. Then it's not, if I want to have camera movement, I don't press the EK. That gives me sometimes conflicts. So then I don't need that camera reset. I think that's very good. Camera rotation. Therefore, I use the mouse. I don't need any case for that. Okay. And then and so on. And for camera rotate. Therefore, I use also this arrow case. That's enough. That's very good. Don't need any more. Don't need 4 or 5 shortcuts for the same action. Sorry, nobody need that. Also, if you have arrow, you don't need more shortcuts for the same actions. Rotate, speed, decrease. I think I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Rotate up. That's with the arrow key. That's good enough. Not many shortcuts for the same actions. Be careful if you press with the left with the mouse there. You maybe sometimes think that is the shortcut. Camera scroll speed. I don't need scroll speed. I don't know for what the reason is for that. Away. Camera up. That's enough. That's enough. So you have no conflict then. And this is camera zoom. I used it maybe. That's good. That's good. Minus. This could be good. Now we are hopefully zoom speed. I think don't need zoom speed. We get all that. Now that's good. And now we have probably everything what we need. Save that. That should be. It should be the thing. Could be now working very beautiful. You should try that. Really, you should try that. It's very good. I have another video produced for the using of, for example, if you have you select the women, it's for example Alt A. Easy to select women. Select the fighters, Alt S, A S A S. Select the CV, Ctrl S. It's very easy. So you don't need to know where your CV is. You go somewhere, press Ctrl S, Ctrl C, and then you have your CV selected. You could produce here women's with the shortcut Shift Y from far away. It's very useful. Very useful and very handy if you have problems with your mouse, with your arms. If you're tired using all the day your mouse, you could do that with shortcuts. You really should do that. I have produced another video for using Anki Web. There's a little game that helps you learning these shortcuts very easily. If you don't find it, ask me or look my other video. This is very good Anki Web. Very easy to use Anki Web. Please look that, use it. I recommend that. Or if not, that's also no problem. There are also some good tutorials. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you install this great alpha version game. And or for example, building house, press space H, that's house. Or building barrack, space barrack, that's very easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe see you somewhere. Bye bye.